Do you wanna make more money?
Pick up the phone, come up with what transformation I have made, create a product, start posting, get good at sales.
Our brains and bodies can take so much more than you can think of. Oh my god. Like, poor everybody else, we have to go through all of that shit. What the fuck happened with that motherfucker?
Alright boys, so pretty much it's like 9 a.m. and we're about to probably hit the gym, hit the sauna, hit the steam room because we don't really have any work in the morning. And yeah, let's see how that goes. Haven't been training in the morning since a while because I always like to go and train maybe around like 3-5 p.m. after having some meals, but this morning I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna just go to the gym fasted without any calories, nothing, and hit a training. Are you gonna train as well? What are you gonna train?
I don't know.
Legs.
Not
Legs.
today.
And what?
Upper body.
Upper body.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna give you a pre-workout. You want to try?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, because you're actually gonna have some energy one time in your life. You never drink coffee? Can you imagine there's people in this world who don't drink coffee? Like, how can you live life and die without drinking coffee? That's like the biggest waste ever. Like, how can you not drink coffee? Like, I don't get it. Like, your life just gets so much better if you drink coffee. It's healthy. It's not like so bad for your health. It's like, why don't you drink coffee?
I don't like the taste.
You don't like the taste, but who cares? It's not about the taste.
Me,
It's like your life will get so much better. You will feel better. You will have a better mood. It's actually scientifically proven that when you drink coffee, in the next 2-3 hours, your dopamine level receptors are just more sensitive. So anything that you're doing while caffeinated, it's producing so much more dopamine than usual. I'm talking like 2 or 3 times more dopamine. So that's like a cheat code if you think. Like, dopamine is pretty much the chemical in your brain that tells you when you do something if it's really good and enjoyable or not that good and enjoyable. So let's say like you have to hit the gym. If you take coffee before that, the gym will produce so much more dopamine than usual, so you will like the gym way more than usual. If you have to go to work or do some type of a boring task and you are on coffee while doing it, it will be a little bit more fun because your brain will produce a little bit more dopamine than usual. Yes, of course, it works the other way around. That's why I always recommend, if you're gonna drink coffee, always do something that it's not like so fun. Never drink coffee to just go out or have fun, or don't drink coffee to go to the club or whatever. Only drink coffee before boring tasks, things that are important that will actually improve your life, like work, gym, maybe like an important meeting, you know, something like that, that it's not supposed to be so fun, but then you take coffee before that and it's gonna be more fun and you will obviously have more energy, perform better. It's cheat codes. You have to drink coffee, so we need to get you drinking coffee and you will scale to 10,000 baht a month. Yeah, anyway boys, just before that we're quickly doing a sun bath. Oh, thank you for my phone. Yeah, the whole goal is to just get some sunlight in my eyes because when I wake up at like 4:30 whatever, it's super dark until like 6:30, 7 sometimes. That's when the sun goes out. So I want to go get some sun in my eyes. That's gonna regulate my sleep cycles, and obviously it's gonna just actually give me way more energy. I'm gonna feel way better, look way better. So just like 10-15 minutes a day. I always like to do it in the morning. Then we're gonna hit the gym. Now I'll give you some pre-workout for the first time. Some C4. Come. So see how we used to do it back then with my friends when we used to be gym monkeys. You just take one scoop like that and then you just
For
release.
what? I'm not gonna do like that.
And you just feel the strength. Now it's your turn. Well, so many vitamins to help you train good, bro. Come. Well, it's nothing gonna happen, bro. But open your mouth and then you need to.
But I don't shake my mouth like this.
Well, why not, bro? This is like the gym way. You need to be a gym person. I do for you. And now shake your head. But shake. Shake. Yummy? Why not? It's a watermelon. The problem is it's not strong enough for me. My tolerance is through the roof, so this shit I barely even feel. Maybe I need to take one more scoop, but yeah. Let's go to the gym. what's the best part? The knees,
Yeah.
the traps.
Yeah, right.
Chest and traps, that's the most important for girls. Upper chest, traps, maybe shoulders. That's.
How many sets?
I'm just doing everything, boys. I skipped the gym the last couple of days, so I'll just do a full body. I started with arms, I'm gonna do some chest, I'm gonna hit back, shoulders, tricep, everything. Full upper body training.
Boys, good thing is now this thing is not as wild as usual. So we decided to go on the pool, get some tan, and yeah, the sun is not here, but who cares? I was like sunbathing for like an hour with like the perfect sun, and then the moment I turn on the camera, bam, the sun it just goes down. But yeah, we're gonna hit the sauna in a little bit, maybe the jacuzzi, the ice bath. Be healthy. It's still like 10 a.m. So that's the cool part when you wake up so early. It's like you can just do so many things. That's how I'm able to sustain my lifestyle, thanks to that business model. Okay? Thanks to my girlfriend making 1,000 baht a month, $30 a month from TikTok. Max, usually you make like $50 a month, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So I used to be the same in business, you know. I would have like a $5,000-$6,000 or like $10,000 a month, which would be like really good for me. And then, you know, I would just like fuck it up. I would just go lazy or something like that. Or let's say like I have like a $30,000 a month, and then I'm like, shit, that's it. And then next month I'm like back at like 10K, you know? So you need to like be able to like keep the momentum in business. It's super important. That's why most girls, they don't make it in business, because as soon as they make some money, they're like, oh, that's it. And then they start chilling, and then their business goes down. So we also do that as a man. But remember, when you first hit your first $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, keep the fucking momentum, bro. Okay, like don't let the foot off the gas. Just keep the momentum going. Otherwise, like trust me, you'll go back pretty quick, bro. And I don't want that to happen to you, because it happened to me like so many times. Momentum. Don't go out spending money. Don't go out on dates, and don't start buying watches and shit. Keep the fucking momentum, and then later on, as you like build a team and you build like a system that can retain that without you having to work 24/7, then yeah, you can let, you know, your foot off the gas. But like jokes aside, boys, her highest month it's still like $600 from social media. So it's like when I'm telling you like everybody can make money from that, it's like I actually mean it. So you're telling me that like a girl that doesn't even like try, she doesn't even know pretty much what she's doing. Obviously, like I tell her some things, and she still made like $600 from her phone, from social media. As a girl who is not even trying. If you're a guy, you by default, that's gonna be like $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. Like everybody can do that from social media, bro. If a girl, it's kind of like making more money than you online, why do you guys like don't believe in yourself that you can make like $1K, $2,000, $3,000 a month? You know, that's just all you need, bro. Then you're not gonna stop. You're gonna just keep posting. Your page is gonna keep growing. You're gonna go to $6,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month. Sometimes I make 30K in a single fucking week, bro. It's crazy, but it's like I've done it for so long. I've put so many reps, and I've put so much energy and volume into that it's like the more you give to the universe, it always comes back. It's a universal law. The more you give, the more you get back, okay? But the problem is most of you guys give that energy that you have into the wrong things, into the 9 to 5, into working for some other man's business. Like you're giving your whole life and energy as a man to build somebody else's business. Take a small risk, and you put all that energy into something else. You can make so much more money, bro. And the thing is, you don't have to like quit your job to do that. Just start doing it on the side while working your job. Remember, I was doing it. I started posting on social media while studying and while working a full-time job, you know. And I was working for like 800 euros, which is like $1,000 a month, because I'm from Bulgaria. So I was doing it on hard mode, bro. But I still managed to do it in 2 years. So what's your fucking excuse, bro?
What would you give advice to a man who in his 20s?
I would say go to the gym. Find somebody who already makes money, and just surround yourself with these type of people, whatever, and just learn everything that they know. That's it.
Like, if the man don't make any money, should he have a girlfriend or should he find?
I mean, no, because bro, if you don't make any money, like just focus on making money. There's no point to distract yourself with girls, bro. 80% always on yourself and in your business. Always. 80-20. 20 is girls, 80 is business and making money. Always.
Alright boys, just came out of the sauna and I'm just looking at the cows that we have today. Yeah, a lot of cows today. Just excited to see what's gonna happen. We have like 5 cows. Yesterday we actually had like one of the biggest days, which is crazy, bro. And we're like, yeah, every day like doing like 5 to 10 cows a day. So we might be on the way to 100k a month soon. Let's see. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with everything, like super raw. Just fucking like crazy, bro. Like I remember like when I started, I would like get like 1 cow or 2 cows in a week, and I would be like so hyped up because, you know, shit, like this, I might make like a couple thousand, you know. And now it's like every single day, like 5-6 cows is just like the norm, which is like crazy. Some days like 10 cows. No, that's like crazy, you know. Like tomorrow you have like 10 cows. It's like when you sell like high ticket, you're like shit, like tomorrow it means that you might make like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. So it's like the dopamine, it's crazy, but the thing is, yeah, you just get used to it, bro. Like when I started making that type of money back then, it was like, whoa, I was like so happy, and now it's just like, it's just the norm, you know, which is so weird how we as humans get used to everything so quick. Sometimes, like, let's say I'll make like 2,000 or 3,000 in a day, and I'll just almost like kind of like be like sad even a little bit. Crazy to think about like how used we get to everything, and then all the things that used to make a lot happy back then are not gonna really make you happy now. But you just need to like stay grounded and, you know, appreciate what you have constantly, because that's the only way God is gonna give you more. I always tell you guys, it doesn't matter if you make like 1,000 a day, 10,000 a day, nothing a day, 0 a day. You need to find a way to be grateful and appreciate your current situation, because that's the only way God is gonna give you more. You know, if you're miserable, if you hate your current life and situation, and I know for some of you guys maybe that's the case because your life is really not that good, but it's like you just need to find a way to be positive and not be like miserable and like negative. You know, you need to find a way to vibe high. For me, again, back then that was the gym. The gym saved me. Now it doesn't matter that I had no money in my bank. I would go to the gym, I would get a crazy pump, I would look in the mirror, I would look good. So that would make my day, that would make me happy, that would make me appreciate life and not feel miserable. And that's why I came here to some point, you know, because I was just not miserable about my current situation. I was always happy, I was always enjoying life no matter how much money I was making. So God were like, okay, like this guy is happy, he appreciates his life, so I'll give more to him, I'll give more to him. And it's the same at any single level. It doesn't matter at what level you are, in what situation you are, it's all the same game, okay? It's the same game, just repeating in a different level. So yeah, excited to see what's gonna happen with these cows today. And I think I have a coaching cow as well in like an hour. So I'll go maybe get something to drink, grab a drink, come back, take my coaching cow, and then like, yeah, see you maybe in a little bit. You know what, boys? Recently I've been seeing a lot of you guys are thinking too much about like the best moment to start. Like, now I'm busy, I'm not sure if now is the best time to take the move. If your goal is to scale your business, if your goal is to make more money in the next couple of years, you should only expect to only get more busy, feel more stressful, and get more pain in your life. That's what you should expect. Like, don't expect that you're gonna be making more money every month and you're gonna get less busy and you're gonna get less stress and like less pain. That never fucking exists. Yeah, maybe in 15, 20 years from now, when you made a lot of money and you retire, you sell your business, then yeah, you can expect your life to kind of like be more chill. But if your goal right now in the next 3 years is to make as much money as possible, you should only expect to get more fucking stress, more pain, and you should only expect to only get more busy. By you waiting and being like, I'm already busy now, should I take that move? I don't know if it's the best time because I'm really busy right now. Maybe if I get less busy in the future. All you're doing is you're just saying, maybe in the future when I make less money, then I'm gonna like, you know, be less busy and then I'm gonna take the move. No. You don't wanna be getting less busy, trust me, bro. You wanna be getting more busy. Because I'm like, okay, is your goal in the future, bro, is to like make more money? It's like, yeah, my goal is to make more. So it's like, so then you're gonna be more busy. Like, do you really expect that you're gonna make more money and you're gonna scale your business while at the same time get less busy? That doesn't fucking make sense. Like, do you get it? Like, that doesn't exist, okay? Scaling a business, it's painful. If you want to be successful, the biggest thing that you need to understand is that you need to be able to adapt to pain quicker. You need to be able to be like, I'm already busy all of the time. I already experienced so much pain and I don't have any time and I'm working all of the time. And I have to take that move. And it's like, should I do it? I don't know, I'm already busy. It's like, do you want to make more money? If the answer is yes, then fucking take the move. You're gonna figure it out. You guys don't know how many times in my life I've been like, bro, like, I have already done everything. I'm already like working all of the time. I now have to take that move. I need to make the next step. Fuck, like I don't really have any time, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I just take the next step. And you know what? I adapt. And I'm like, oh shit, it was hard for like a week, for 2 weeks, for a month. But then I adapt and then it just became easier. In life, if you want to be successful, you need to be good at being able to adapt quick and take on more pain and stress. Get more busy, adapt quick, and take on more fucking pain and stress and adapt quick. That's how you fucking have to do if you want to become more successful quicker. It's about how fast you can take moves, how fast you can take on more pain and stress, adapt and take on more stress and pain. It's all about that, how fast you can do that. Because for me, so many times I'm already working all of the time, I'm already fucking busy all of the time, and I'm like, fuck, guess what? I want to scale my business. You know, I have to take one more fucking move. It feels shit, but I'm gonna adapt. And then I always adapt. You always adapt, bro. Think about the time when you just started with your business. That first month, it was actually pretty stressful. It was pretty painful, right? You were thinking that, man, bro, I'm doing so much work. I'm working all the time. It's so hard. And then compare that to the work that you're doing now. Now, you're doing so much more work, but it somehow seems more easy. Why? Because you adapted. Now the work that you're doing, even though it's so much more, it seems so much easier than the work you did the first month when you started with your business. Why? Because you fucking adapted, bro. But it's about like understanding that our minds and bodies as humans can go through so much more than you can think of. Because our brains, they're like made to like sabotage us. They're made to be like, no, it's too much for you. You can't take on more stress and, pain. But it's not true. Our brains and bodies can take so much more than you can think of, bro. So much more. And it's like, you just need to understand that. The next time you have to make a move and you're like, oh, I'm already very busy with my business, or I'm already very busy with my life. Should I make that move? Should I take that action? I don't know if now is the best time. It's like, take it, bro. Take it. You will feel like shit for a week or 2 or 3, but then you adapt, okay? And then take more. And then you adapt, and then take more and more and more. That's how you fucking level up so quick. That's how I've got here so quick, because I was able to like take on more pain quicker, bro, and just make moves quicker than you. You make a move, and then you're like, now it's stressful, I have some pain, like, let me wait for a better moment. You expect that you're gonna somehow become less busy, while at the same time your goal is to make more money and scale your business. Like, that's never going to happen. If you're going the next years, it's to make as much money as possible. You should expect to only get busier and busier, bro. It's just the reality of life. And it's like, do you want to pay the price or not? I always wanted to pay the price. That's it. So it's like, in a fact, like, the harder it gets, you should be more like, shit, like, it's very hard. But instead of being like, poor me, you should be like, poor everybody else who have to go through all of that shit. Because the people behind you who are coming, they have to go through exactly the same pain and stress that you're going right now. Because they're not gonna be able to come here, so it means less competition. It means more for you, bro. So the harder it gets, understand that the players are just falling behind. They're quitting. The higher you go, the more money you start to make. Everybody is just quitting because it's fucking hard. But if you just don't fucking quit, and if you're able to take one more move, get a little bit busier, and be like, shit, I'm already working all the time, I'm already super busy, but I'll take one more move, I'll take one more step, I'll get even busier, I'll take on even more pain, and then you will fucking adapt, bro. And then you take one more move, and then you adapt, and then you take one more move. If you just keep doing that, bro, I can guarantee you, you will have no competition. You will level up so quick in life. The people who know you, your parents, your friends, they'll be like, what the fuck happened with that motherfucker in such a short period of time? That's what is gonna happen. So remember that if you want to be successful, adapt quick and take on more pain. Your mind and your body is capable of so much more than you think, bro. All right, boys, we're getting ready to go out. Oh, let me get my phone. That's the best part, boys. I'm so rich that I can just do that. And I'm in my area. There's so many levels in the game, bro. If you think that making $10,000 a month is cool, it's fucking not, bro. You can't do that with 10K a month, trust me. Maybe if you spend all of your money for rent, like this place is 9K a month. Maybe if you make 10K actually, you can afford it. Somehow, I don't know how safe it's gonna be, but I mean, this channel, it's not about going safe in life. This channel, it's about taking out of the fucking risk, because it doesn't matter. We're all gonna die anyway. You know, a lot of people tell me, Alex, like, what if you like go broke, or like, oh, maybe if you're gonna go broke in like 2 years from now, bro. It's like, who cares, bro? Like, I already won.
Somebody come.
Like, you're never gonna be rich probably anyway. So it's like, I'm already like living my dream life. So, you know, at least I've done it once. I mean, bro, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care. At least I've lived my dream life for a couple of years. You know, most people, they never get to do it at all. So at least I've done it for a couple of years, better than nothing. I'm not scared of losing now, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Listen, tell to the people, what are we doing?
We go to M Katia and then we buy something to eat.
Yes, boys, we're going to one of the biggest malls. And we're gonna eat something, so yeah, let's go. There's something interesting happening in the mall. I don't know what is it, but seems like a lot of food. What is that? There's so many different foods. Like, I don't even know. What is it? Bro, just look at the vibes in Bangkok. Just look at that. Out of a movie scene. There's no better vibes in Bangkok. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Like, even if you don't have much money, just show up, bro. Just show up, bro. I'll teach you how to do it. There's no way you tell me, if you're around me, you can figure out a way to make like 5,000 a month. Sometimes I make that in a day. And I am fucking stupid, by the way. So you guys need to have some more self-belief, bro. Just show up. 1K a month in your bank, show up, bro. I came here with 3,000 in my bank 2 years ago. You can guys go and check one of the old YouTube videos. Like 2 years ago, I was like making videos of how I'm gonna be a millionaire with $3,000 in my bank.
Pasta?
Let's look at the prices. Let's see if you guys can survive here. So pretty much like a good steak. This is like 400 baht. So no, this is 900 baht. So that's like what, like 15, maybe $20. That's $20 for like a Australian Angus steak. You eat one of these a day, that's like $600 a month. You have $400 a month for a cheap apartment, $200 a month for transport, Wi-Fi and whatever. So what, that's like 1.23K, but that's what with eating a ribeye every day, bro. If you wanna go cheap with the chicken and rice, oh, yeah, you're gonna be good of like $5 a day for food. I think it's a nice vibe, so why don't just look at it. This is like one of my favorite places, boys. If you've been in Bangkok, show up here. That's the place. It's called Dark. Thank you. Thank you. What are you eating? Let's see. Pretty much that's like prices, boys. You can guys see it. And this is like an expensive restaurant in one of the most luxury malls. And that's kind of like one of like the most expensive things when it comes to like foods and like, you know, it's not like a restaurant where you want to go out on like a luxury date, but I would say it's more of like the high-end restaurants, you know, have a really good meal for like $20, $30, you know? So I don't think that's that bad. Good desserts as well. You have some healthy choices. You have these, because what else I'm gonna eat?
Eat something that I never gonna cook you. I cannot like this.
Okay, what can you not cook me? Let's see.
Some pasta I can.
But pasta is like, I don't want to eat carbs before bed. I mean, maybe why not actually? It's not that late. We should go to bed soon, boys. Waking up at 4:30. We are on the grind, getting to 100K a month. So trying my best to not miss. Alright, boys. So I just posted a reel, and it's not even been like an hour, and we're already at like 20,000 views. So that's probably gonna go viral. Let's see. Might be able to make a lot of money. Sometimes, you know, I post like a single video, couple of seconds, 15-second video, and I can make like more money than, you know, I need to survive for the whole month just from like one 15-second video. Like, isn't it crazy like what type of world we live in nowadays? You can just make a 15-second video from your phone, post it, and like be able to live a luxury life for a whole month from that video. Like that's like stupid shit. Alright, boys, so the food came. I know, but sometimes it just happens, bro. Sometimes it just fucking happens, but just look how good it looks. Oh my god, bro. That's the montage. Yeah, man, what you have? Some pasta as usual. Making TikTok videos, printing money. Boys, I hope you don't let my girlfriend out-compete you. I hope you don't let my girlfriend start making more money from social media than you. That would be embarrassing, bro. You gotta start soon. I don't care if you're shy. I don't care if you don't want to show your face. Just start, bro. All right? It's not about you. At the end of the day, it's like, think about your family, about your future kids and wife. Like, just start doing it. Men used to go to war and work super hard jobs for barely any money. Men used to like fight and kill animals to survive. Now all you have to do is to show your face in front of the camera, and you're telling me, oh, it's too hard, bro. I'm so scared. You're really like that, so, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's all you have to do, is to just pick up your phone and just start speaking to achieve your dream life.
Alright boys, so I've got a pretty good question on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, go and follow me. If you send me a message or whatever, I personally respond to everything. So you can ask me anything and I'll help you for free. But anyway, I got a pretty good question. What are the 5 steps you would take to become successful and get to where you're right now if you have to start from zero? Pretty good question. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a phone and access to Wi-Fi. The second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask myself, okay, what transformation I have made in my life? Maybe in fitness, maybe in self-improvement, in spirituality, in dating, in hair loss, maybe I overcame some addictions. What transformation I have made? Is there any way I can provide value to people with that? If there's no way, go and make a transformation, learn some way to provide value to people. It's pretty easy. Nowadays with ChatGPT, you can learn everything, apply it to your life, see some results, and start documenting it on social media as well. But that's the second thing I'll do. The third thing is gonna be making a content strategy and just starting to post. Just posting every single day with the intention of attracting people that want to buy what I sell. This is when we go to the fourth thing. What would you sell? I'm gonna figure out something to sell. Some type of a service-based business. Some type of a digital product that you don't need any money to start. You always go in the service space, okay? Coaching, mentorship, ebooks, let's say video editing, whatever is it, service based, okay? That's it. And you're gonna get the traffic from social media for free. So you don't need any money for both of these things, for the product and for the traffic in the market. And the fifth thing I'm gonna do, just learning sales. Learn high ticket sales. It doesn't matter what you sell. If you wanna be a video editor, if you wanna be a fitness guy and sell fitness programs, or whatever you wanna do on social media, whatever you want to sell, physical, digital products, you need to be good at selling them. You need to be good at sales and marketing. So learn that. That's the 5 things I'll do. Pick up the phone, come up with what transformation I have made, create a product, start posting, get good at sales. That's how I did, and I fucking killed it. Yeah, it's not even like 2 years, so you don't need to be smart, as you can guys see, and you can still make it, bro. So yeah, go and do it, bro. It's pretty fucking easy.
Boys, I'll try to like capture the vibe of Bangkok, because a lot of people don't get like why I say this city is so good. I'll try my best to like capture the vibe. Look at that. Like, I'm on the street, by the way. Obviously, I'm living in like the best area, but bro, like the vibes here are just like so good. Perfect weather, perfect people, safe, everybody's happy, smiling, good vibes, nature everywhere, while having like the big city life at the same time. So many cool things happening, so many different restaurants and food and things to do, you know? You can never get bored. Just look at that. I just entered like some place, I don't even know where I am. Let's say I live next to that place. I've never seen that, never been there. And it's like I live like 5 minutes away. There's like so many things, it's crazy. This is, I believe, like a food court. So many different foods and stuff like that. This is more like a fast food place. Let's say it this way. So it's a pretty luxury fast food place, I would say. With the type of foods that you probably like never see in your life. They do look good, you know, I have to be honest. Just buy this baby food because I figured out that this is actually super easy to eat. It's easy to prepare. It's healthy because when it comes to baby food, the companies who make these foods for babies actually are like way more strict. So these foods actually end up being way more healthy than the normal foods. You had something healthier, it's like this is just pure carbs and protein, and I can make it in like 5 minutes. So it's actually like a cheat code. Like just put some hot water and I get like carbs and protein. Perfect thing, not much fat, so I can stay lean, I can get some carbs, so I can get a crazy pump in the gym. And there's some protein as well, and I'm sure that this is like way healthier than most things just because it's made for babies. So it's a win-win. I'll try it and let you know
And
what
these
you guys
snacks,
think. Yeah, this is like some
so
snacks for
healthy.
babies. But this is like, it's a little bit healthier snack than most of them. Obviously, like how that shit is a little bit like overpriced, but it's like, you know, if you're gonna eat snack, at least eat snack that it's made for babies, because again, these foods are super like strict. If you're a company that makes foods for babies, like they will like try as much as they can to make sure like your foods are actually like good and like healthier, way more than the normal food. So good choice. If you wanna cheat sometimes, you can cheat this way, boys. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be for this video, boys. And yeah, as you can guys see, I have a new camera. Tomorrow I have to wake up early again, so I'm gonna try to like film since the moment I wake up at 4:30 and try to like document the whole day one time, because usually I don't have much time, and again, like I just wake up, I go straight to work, and then it's like 12, and I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, I have to film. But as you can guys see right now, it's 8:50 p.m., almost 9 p.m. And the whole goal is to pretty much go to sleep now, so I can have like 7 hours of sleep and still wake up at 4:30. Another win. So that's the plan, and that's the video for today, boys. And yeah, see you in the next episode tomorrow. Bye.